Everybody hungry, everybody tired, everybody saved by the sweat of his brow. The wage is nothing, the work is hard, it's a graveyard in Hadestown.
Way down, Hadestown, way down underground.
You can't help but want to dance to the music. The Broadway smash Hadestown is making a stop in Calgary later this month, part of its North American tour, capturing 8 Tony Awards, including Best Musical and a Grammy win for Best Musical Theatre Album, among many other honors. This captivating musical also has Alberta roots, which we'll get to in a moment. But first, let's welcome Lana Gordon, who plays Persephone in Hadestown. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
And I want to say, Persephone and Hades, Orpheus and Eurydice, they're all Greek mythological characters that are in Hadestown. How are they woven into this really rich storyline?
Well, Hadestown is a retelling of 2 Greek myths, and Hades and Persephone, Eurydice and Orpheus, and it's written by it's a beautiful mix of jazz, folk music, written by Inez Mitchell, and it's a story about these 2 lovers that go on this journey, and it's just intertwined. They're all intertwined. The stories are all beautifully woven together.
And you play Persephone, and when it debuted on Broadway in 2019, and now you're on this leg of the tour. What do you love so much about playing this character?
Oh gosh, I find that for me, I find that I find myself more and more into her. Like my life is just woven into her. It's an amazing, deep role. She has so many levels. She's funny. She's witty. She's classy. She's elegant. She's a queen. She's everything that I am.
I love that. Well, if you can, dive into the character yourself and find, elements of who you are, I think it just brings that character even more so to life. What do you find really enlightening between Hadestown on Broadway, but then also, taking it out on tour and bringing it to audiences right across the continent?
It's so interesting to hear the audience's reaction at the end of the show. I believe that being on tour and on Broadway is pretty much the same, but I think in Canada, they're a little bit more reserved, but then at the end, they're just, they're there with us. So it's lovely to be in different places of, cities, different places, just to experience the cultures, how people react, what they feel. I love it. I love being on tour.
Well, Lana, Hadestown will be in Calgary November 21st to the 26th.
Yes.
But
I'm excited about that.
Yes, and we're excited to have you. But you had your opening night in Edmonton last night, and there's some history here. So here's what I'll touch on. Dating back to 2017, where an earlier version of Hadestown was first performed before it hit Broadway. And by the way, back in 2012, there was an even earlier adaptation of Hadestown that actually went across Alberta, including one of the very popular stages here in Calgary, the Ironwood. So my question would be is how was it received in Edmonton last night? Were you surprised? How was it?
They were quiet, but at the end, they were on their feet. I think they were just really enthralled, listening to the story, enjoying the moments. I got a couple messages privately saying, "Oh my God, this has been the best experience of my life." So I believe that we're touching them here, even though they're a little bit more quieter than we're used to. I believe that we are still getting to the core of their souls.
Okay, fair enough. So you know what? Maybe like a little pre-tune up for our Calgary audience. What would you like for them to do during the show? Like, do you expect people to get up and dance and sing with you? What do you want to see, or what are you normally used to seeing?
I love it when people are just really enjoying themselves and vocally expressing that. Like, if you want to, woo, do it. Like, it's okay. It's a safe space that we've created here. We're all in this together. 8:00 we start. We're all in the room together. Let's just enjoy and have a good time.
Well, you have a lot of life experience or live performance experience under your belt. You've been in Chicago, The Lion King, Hair. Again, what makes Hadestown so special, and what makes it a standout show?
Oh gosh, the music, the people, the fact that the audience is part of the show. The band is on stage, but it's the music. It's the story. It's the fact that no matter what we go through in life, we can get up and dust ourselves off. And that is the story that we tell. Love,
I love it.
hope prevails.
Love it. Lana, thank you so much for taking the time to share this experience with us today. And good luck, break a leg, and we'll see you in Calgary soon. All right, take care.
I'll see you.
You bet. Well, you can check out Hadestown at the Southern Jubilee Auditorium from November 21st to 26th. For more information, go online to hadestown.com/tour or calgary.broadway.com. You can also find Broadway across Canada on Facebook, Instagram, and X. And to connect with Lana, you can find her on Facebook, Instagram, X as well.